So last time we talked about how to prepare for the KNB scholarship, okay, and related to mistake that you should do and everything. But today we talk about the motivation letter. This document that you should not miss. This document that you should not miss that will make you win the KNB scholarship. I will go step by step in 10 points. I will highlight everything that you need to put in that letter to help you be part of the award. Okay, so I have my laptop. I don't have my motivation letter. Some people ask me like if I can help them related to the motivation letter and everything. But I lost my motivation letter, but I wrote a new one. So I will guide you step by step on how to really what you should put first, what you should put after, and everything. So if you would like to me to answer to a question related to the motivation letter, this is the video where I answer everything. If I don't answer it, maybe later you can then leave in the comments also what you would like me to highlight in the next video, because I will be making another video with the document and also some mistake that people are doing. Okay. So first of all, when it comes to the motivation letter, this is where you give the opportunity to the admission committee to meet you as a person, because they don't meet you like physically, but this is where they will meet you as a person to know what you want. Okay, and also it will give them also an opportunity to know who you are, and also why they should take you as one of their students, because when it's come to applying to the KNB, it's not directly applying to the university, but those documents they are going to send them directly to the university. So it's from that they will select you as a award. So here is 10 points. I will go step by step. The first point is that you have to start with a strong, with a powerful opening. Yeah, you have to start your letter of motivation with a strong and powerful opening. Why was I mean that? Like, because, for example, you should just highlight. Okay, sorry. You should highlight here your passion for the scholarship, your passion for your field of study, what interests you about what you are targeting to study. For example, you are from high school, or you are already you already studied bachelor. You would like to do your master degree, or you already have your bachelor degree. You like you already have your master degree. You would like to do your PhD. So, what is your interest related to your field of study? The second interest, the passion that you would like to make. Why Indonesia? Why you are applying for Indonesia? Okay, but this is not many sentences, just one or two sentences. Okay, for this right opening, you mention why your passion is related to KNB scholarship and also Indonesia. Why you are passionate about this particular field of study. This is also the place where you will talk about your country, if you want your full name, your country, and also your field of study. Okay, and then the level of study you are applying to for the KNB scholarship. It's really very important that you highlight that part. Okay, and then after that you have to clearly define your purpose for applying for the KNB scholarship. Here, like, you have to explain why you are applying for the KNB scholarship and how it will contribute to the long-term goal. It's not only about like applying for the KNB today and also like forgetting like in 5 years or 3 years after you apply for the KNB scholarship, what it will bring in your life, for example, or what will contribute to the program of the KNB scholarship. Like, you have to highlight, for example, the high school student, you are applying for the KNB scholarship in bachelor degree in informatics, for example, or then why you are applying for informatics, why you are applying to Indonesia, and also why the KNB scholarship, and why it, like, they should take you as a student now. This program of study in 5 years after, what it will bring in your life. This is really one of the really most important things that you should put in a long-term goal. Don't just like see it in 2 years or just 1 year, like, but in long-term goal, what it will bring into your life. You have to highlight that part. It's really very important. And then highlight your interest in Indonesia culture, motivation to study in Indonesia. What is your motivation to study in Indonesia? Because as I told you, they are not going to meet you as a person, but they are going to meet you as a like individual in related document. They will know you through your document. So this is your chance where you showcase them why, like, why are you interested to study in Indonesia? Why are you interested about Indonesia? What is your long term? Are you going to come back to your country? Are you going to apply for a master's degree before you apply for like bachelor degree, or and then so on? Okay, and after that, sorry, and then after that you have to tailor it to the KNB requirement. What I mean for example, you would like to study in Indonesia, so KNB Scholarship has a requirement. Okay, KNB Scholarship, they have their own requirement related to the scholarship. So now, what is you have to like KNB is purposely for people who like to come to Indonesia here, study, and also go back to their country to contribute to the development. For example, your field of study, what it will contribute to the program, what you will bring to your country as a candidate. Like if they take you for an hour day here, like after a study, what will it bring to your country, for example? And also in terms of language, in terms of culture, what will you as a person bring to the program? Because the KNB Scholarship, they are obliged candidates to study 1 year of Indonesian language. So are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? You have to show your interest related to this language, related to the culture, related to your experience back to your country. What will you bring to your country? Now, from this part here, you have to link it to Indonesia and also your country, because like you will be like someone who might be like a bridge of friendship and also collaboration between your home country and also Indonesia. So this is really very, very important, where you should highlight these things. Okay. Now, apart from that, also this is your chance also to showcase your professional achievement. Like if, for example, you are already for example, you are already a PhD candidate, for example, or you are from high school, or you are from bachelor degree. Like everything that you know, it will help you to enhance your application. This is the chance where you need to put them. For example, you have volunteer program. If you are a PhD candidate, you already have your study project, okay, your research proposal. What you would like to research, for example, in Indonesia. What is the title? Like you are not going to make the whole research proposal in the motivation letter. What I'm telling you here is like you have to make, for example, my aim or my research purpose is that you say this. There is a purpose, for example, just the title or just the purpose of your study. You have to highlight that part. And as like a bachelor degree applicant, you also have to highlight all those information. And also, if you have already like published things, or you have work certificate, you have been awarded project excellence certificate, or anything, just everything that you know, it will professionally enhance your application. This is the place where you should put it. And this is the fourth part. This is the fourth. We still have 6 other parts, so you have to stay until you finish all this information. Okay, so after you highlighted your professional study now, and like your accomplishment, all the achievement that you have, this is now the reason. This is the part where you should now link it to Indonesia. This is what is bringing us to the 5th part. Okay, now you link it to Indonesia. For example, what did you achieve in your high school? For example, you were part of the high school club. Okay, now how will you link this club to Indonesia? For example, are you going to initiate another club in your university? Are you going to join it? Then like what interests you most about the Indonesian like university that you are applying for? What as a student will you bring to the program, to the KNB program? What are you going to bring this? Now you have to link, I don't know, all your different programs. Maybe you can just leave a comment. What are you studying? Maybe from that, from what you are applying, I will suggest you more how to approach to write the recommendation letter. Okay, leave that comment on the comment section to help me know your priorities. Okay, now as I said, you have to link this to Indonesia. Okay, and also link it to the KNB scholarship. Like make sure that the motivational letter that you are writing are people also who are like interested about you, who are reading this document. So you have to be really interested and also show authenticity. You have to show like professionalism and also authenticity. Don't just try to check like online the motivation letter or just even GPT to try to make your motivation letter. Try to be authentic, like as a person, as an individual. They would like to meet you because they are not going to select you just for selecting you, but they are selecting you because they believe if they select you, you will bring something to the campus. Okay, and after that also you have to discuss your future impact. Now you have to outline like, for example, here you have to be specific. Now here you just address your discuss future impact. Like for example, in your country, what is the challenges that you are facing in your country, like or the study, like the field of study. For example, when I take to my case, I am making research related to the feature, like the role of leadership in enhancing operational innovation in my country, because the research focus is in my country, because there is a gap related to that in my country. So as an applicant for the KNB Scholarship 2025, what is the gap that you would like to fix between you, like between Indonesia and your country, or within even your country? What is the challenge that you as a candidate, if you study in Indonesia, will bring back to your country? You have to link that also. Now, if you are not a PhD candidate, also, this is particularly for the PhD candidate related to their research gap. Now, if you are not a PhD candidate, it's come to you to give the future impact, like what you would like to study, related to informatics, technology, or agriculture, or economics, or even business, or anything, sociology. You are the one who knows better what you are applying to. Now you have to make sure that you give your best to describe that in a beautiful way so that they believe in your project. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you don't give them an opportunity to believe in your project as well. Okay? And after that, now it's come to others gap. Now, if for example you have this is where you address any gap or challenges proactively. For example, if you are studying and then you stop your study for 1 year or 2 years, you have to give the reason what you were doing. For example, you were working on project, you were employed somewhere, like, or anything, like any gap, like any financial situation also you are facing, why you are applying, why the scholarship is important for you. Give the reason why you need the scholarship. Give the reason why you need the scholarship in terms of financially, professionally, and personally even. Yeah, you have to give the reason, especially for financially, why you really need the scholarship. Gap, like difficulties you are facing when it comes to family, business, and everything. You have to give your best for the recommendation, like for the motivation letter, because this document is really very, very important for your application. I'm telling you, it's really, really very important. This is where they will weight your application, really. Okay, now you have to give the reason why, and after that, now you have to end with conclusion. Now here, this conclusion, this is number 9. End with a strong conclusion here. What is this strong conclusion? Highlight everything that you have already shared. Summarize it in 2 to 3 sentences. 2 sentences even, or 3 sentences. Reaffirm your willingness to contribute to the program, your willingness to learn the bahasa, like the Indonesian language, to attract to the Indonesian culture, to be really proactive in your program, to be really a student who will contribute to the university community, who will be part of the international student body, and also who will, most importantly, contribute to the development of the program in his country, and also promote the KNB scholarship in his country, and also make sure that the program that you are giving, they really believe in what you are doing, because it's really important. Like, reaffirm also, like, show them the reason why they will take you. I already said the first thing that you need to know is to show the passion and interest of your field of study and also Indonesia. Now you have to link this one to Indonesia and the KNB scholarship. After that, you give them the professional achievement that you have already done. What have you done in the past, for example, now how it links to the KNB scholarship. And after that also, now if you finish related to that thing, if there is any challenge or gap, for example, in your research proposal, for those who are applying for PhD, now, what is the gap that you would like to fill as a research student? Okay, if you are from high school, what you would like to study? What is the impact of what you would like to study? Now, you link this Indonesia and also the KNB scholarships to make sure that if you are selected, you will really contribute to the development of the program, because it's not only just selecting people. Because imagine it's 1,000 people who are applying, so you have to make sure that really you give it your best. Okay, and then now after that, now what you would like to do for the last time, for the final step, is the double click check everything. Please make sure that you check everything related to the motivation letter. Tell me which like if there's any part that you don't understand, leave the comment, and also don't forget to join the WhatsApp group. Sure, you have to make sure that you check all the document. Make sure, you check all the letter, step by step, especially for grammar. You have to check for the grammar. Is it correct? Everything what you said. Give your motivation letter to someone else who would like to check it for you. Someone who already won the KNB scholarship, for example, or who won another scholarship, who is just your mentor to proofread, or even your friend or family member. Just give your motivation letter to someone to read this letter, because you might be excited, you might be you might be worried or something else, I don't know. So you just write, you think there is no any mistake, but there might be a mistake that you did not notice. So to avoid that one, you have to give your motivation letter to someone who will read it and understand it, and also help you to proofread your document. Okay, so tell me if this video was really helpful for you, and if there's anything that you would like to ask related to the motivation letter that I did not highlight in this video, feel free to reach out, and also leave the comment, or even join the WhatsApp group, or even ask the group. I will open the group discussion today, because sometimes I just close it because some people will just post anything in the group. So I want really to be to us to familiarize and also discuss and share information related to the KNB scholarship, because this month I dedicate all the month related to the KNB scholarship. I will also go live within few days where I will interact, and also you can ask me anything during this live stream, so that we just share information related to the KNB scholarship and everything. Thank you for watching until here. I think you can make it. Tell me which program you are applying for, and also your level of study. Which university are you applying for? Maybe I will make another video related to the cities in Indonesia you would like to apply, and also even university in Indonesia related to the weather and everything. We make a video related to our experience. 6 students, international students in Indonesia. Some of us are KNB awardees, some of us are university awardees. We share our experience. You can watch this video here. You can watch the video here. It's really a wonderful experience. I'm telling you, they talk about life, campus life, accommodation, tuition fees, living allowances and accommodation, and also weather, the cultural shock and everything. That video is really very, very, very important for you to watch if you are really serious about coming to Indonesia, because it's not only me who talk in that video, it's many of us who are from different campuses. Okay, thank you so much, and see you in the next video.